Jake Plummer is the epitome of a competitor. He is the epitome of a leader. He's a guy who 1 second will have you in stitches rolling on the floor laughing, and in the turn of a corner, he'll get serious and you'll follow what he says. That's a leader, Brad. That is a man who changes other men. Whether you're 20 years old, 40 years old, whatever age you are, there's not very many people like that in the world, where 1 minute they can be one way, the second they can be another way, and you take them seriously in all those situations. Jake was that guy. Since he was a true freshman, you got an 18-year-old kid coming to Arizona State from Boise, Idaho, who gets handed the starting job on a 2-4 team that had a local hero. I remember Grady Benton was the starting quarterback. You know, it was a very unpopular decision by Bruce Snyder then. You're going to do what? You're taking away the Mesa kid, the Mesa Jackrabbits getting benched?
Yeah.
Who just broke Bernie Kosar's record the year before? There must be something wrong with your offense if you're doing this. Well, it was the right decision. You know, went on a 4-game winning streak. We ended the season 6-5 with Jake as a true freshman starting. Beat Washington, beat UCLA. You know, some pretty good teams done. That's just who he is. Jake is a guy who you put him in those situations and he finds a way to succeed. Jake, I don't know what I would have been as a player or as even a person without you in my life. You are the guy who I looked up to, even though I was a year older than you. Admired your courage, admired your spirit, admired your competitive drive, your ability to just overcome and be able to get to where you need to go, you know, professionally, personally, every aspect of your life, man. You're just a guy who made a difference in mine. You made a difference in a lot of people's lives. It's more than just football, man. You're just a great guy. You're just a great man who happened to play football, who led his team. Love you, brother. Well-deserved. Congratulations.
I was very surprised. You know, tears came to my eyes, and I really didn't know what to say. My son was sitting there when I received the package that had the ball in it and a letter explaining that I was going to be inducted into a very rare class, very, you know, small percentage of college athletes make it into the College Hall of Fame. And it kind of hit me then, like, wow, you know, all that hard work and all that effort and time and sacrifice is well worth it. And then immediately made me start thinking about, you know, Bruce Snyder and Bobby Petrino, Danny Cazzetto, the coaches that recruited me to ASU, and then all my teammates and the great class that I came in with, you know, a bunch of great guys that we came in together. Jason Verdugo, Mike Martin, you know, Zach Romero, Glenn Gable, Kyle Murphy, you know, guys that really made up a strong core that believed in each other. And it made me just be really appreciative to be the representation, the person to represent ASU and my teammates, and really all the hard work we put in together. So I'm very honored. I'm still kind of, you know, shocked and surprised, but it's sinking in, you know, wow, I'm part of a pretty amazing Hall of Fame to be a part of. For me, you know, to go into the Hall of Fame, I have to give credit to where credit is due, and that's my teammates, number one. You know, they believed in me. I can remember, you know, hearing Shante Carver, you know, when he saw me come in the building, you know, coming in at 160 pounds maybe, with a little bit of a mullet and no muscles at all. He was thinking, what the hell is Bruce Snyder smoking, thinking this is the kid that's going to lead this program to a national title. When he saw me, that's what he thought. But then when, you know, we get out on the field and they saw, you know, my fiery competitiveness and my fearlessness on the field and the fact that I loved playing ball and it was so much fun, and I wanted to do well right away for those seniors. And you know, all I did, I have to give every bit of credit to my teammates and that coaching staff that believed in me.
That's great. December 10th, the National Football Foundation dinner in New York City. Jake Plummer will go into the College Football Hall of Fame. That's big, heady stuff. How many Hall of Fames are you in? Are you in others?
Oh,
come on now.
Yeah, I mean, Capitol High, my high school, Idaho Sports Hall of Fame, Arizona Sports Hall of Fame, which is a huge honor. And now, you know, this one, you know, ASU Hall of Fame, and now this one, you know, is really, I mean, I won't make it to Canton, and I'm okay with that. But making it to the College Football Hall of Fame, really, it's a real proud moment. I mean, obviously, at 44 years old, it really makes me reflect and be, you know, just happy and thankful that I got to play ball. I got to come out of ball with all my facilities, you know, able to move, to think, and be free. And I think back to all my teammates, and I have pictures of them hanging on my wall, and I went and looked back at all my teammates at ASU and Arizona and the Broncos, and really, I mean, thanks goes out to all of them.
Appreciate the time, the insight, and again, congratulations and for spending so much time with us today, Jake. Thanks.
Hey, Brad, thank you, man. I'm extremely honored, and thank you all the fans down there in Arizona that believed in me and still do, and I really thankful for your support through the years.